Good day to you all. And this time I figured it would be worth explaining how to try and keep your costs under control. So cost number one for operating the vehicle is of course the fuel. There's also another cost, which is the AdBlue. So what exactly do we do to keep all of that in check? Step number one, make sure that your NOx sensors are always in check. And why is that? Well, that's because a faulty NOx sensor can often lead to overdosing of diesel exhaust fluid or AdBlue, leading to increased and unnecessary consumption. Step 2. Keep your diesel particle filter in check. Don't skip out on reconditioning or replacement, because that leads to increased back pressure, and increased back pressure means the engine has to do more work to push all that exhaust gas out. And that of course uses more fuel. Step 3. When refreshing your exhaust system, make sure to use only type-approved parts, because non-type-approved parts can lead to faster degradation of components, which then hurts emissions, and it also hurts the fuel consumption. Step 4. If possible, always verify the origin of your AdBlue. If the AdBlue quality is incorrect or it's coming from unlikely sources, then you're likely having to deal with increased AdBlue consumption and possibly even a contaminated system, which then makes for very costly repairs. One way to try and verify the AdBlue concentration by yourself is to use one of our upcoming products, which is essentially a scope that you look into and manually see the concentration of your AdBlue. Step 5. Keep all your mechatronics components in check. Why is that? If your mechatronics components are not reading entirely accurate values, your system can quickly fall outside of the optimum calibration zone, and in doing so, it will be consuming more AdBlue and more fuel. Step 6. Do not accept any leaks in the system from, for example, some rusted spots, maybe from loose clamps or loose connections. Leaks in the system can introduce other substances, and that means that the ECU is not aware of the actual situation, what's going on inside the system, and it might lead to overfueling or overdosing. Step 7. Thermal insulation. We all know that in Euro 6 or equivalent systems, it's all about keeping the heat inside the system where it belongs, because that's the only possibility for the system to operate most efficiently. If you lose some of that heat insulation, you also lose the heat, you lose the efficiency, and it leads to increased consumption and overdosing of AdBlue. Thank you for watching. So I hope you are now a little bit more equipped with the knowledge that will help you run the truck more cost effectively in both consumption and repair works.